Buenas, soy Sebrat, estamos en el capítulo número 29 de Octopath Traveler 2, vámonos. Vale, en estos capítulos haré solo historia. Full historia. Vale, tengo bastante pasta. He subido unos pocos niveles más. Vamos a hacer la historia Ya tenemos a Temenos, a Oswald, no sé por qué lo digo con H, Oswald, y Throney está hecho, ¿verdad? Throney y Ochet está hecho, vale, pues vamos a por Oswald. Me interesa saber cómo continúa su de esto, su story. Taberna, vale, ahí está. Pulpo, las 8 especies.
I'll take that.
Ostras, pensado que esto era un cofre. Esto de aquí. Son botellas. Saludos, ¿en qué voy a ayudarte hoy? Pues que escuchar una historia de Oswald, sí. Has logrado fugarte de la isla del olvido con la llama de la venganza ardiendo en tu interior. Te diriges a buscar al asesino de tu familia, Harvey. Para comenzar, has vuelto a tu casa en Ensenada del Embaucador. Sí.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you! Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then.
Uy. Vale, pues para... Uy, charla de viaje. Oswald. Lograste escapar de la isla del olvido, ¿no es así? De lo contrario, no estaría aquí. ¿Qué sentiste al escapar de aquella prisión? Nada en especial. ¿No sentiste nada al lograr tu libertad? No sentiré nada de eso hasta que alcance mi objetivo. Ah, tu objetivo. Sigues llevando un billete al cuello. Un prisionero como yo aún sin celda. ¿Tú también? Afueras. Ostras, cofre. Es una misión. No, espera, primero el cofre. Estás algo haciendo, pero no puedo hacer... pero poco puedo hacer por ti. Estoy gravemente enfermo y no me queda mucho de vida. El médico me ha dicho que podía curarme si yo pongo todo de mi parte, pero estoy harta de tantas medicinas amargas y sufrimiento. Ya no soy ninguna niña, no me trago ese cuento de que hay mucho para probar. Creo que ya... Sí, creo que ya está. Y ya la aceptamos. Míralo. Vale, antes de... de alma de fuego.
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards. And haven't been back since.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa!
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay!
Oh, you too.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet!
I'm home. It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
Hostia. Ah, vale, es verdad, ya estábamos aquí. Habíamos estado aquí ya.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself.
Oops.
Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Oswald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Oswald? You? What a fanciful tale. Oswald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Oswald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Oswald I know told me. Now. The real Oswald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer.
I'm the hunter, you're the prey.
Aquí voy con los tres. Los cuatro, quiero decir.
What to do?
¿Vamos a probar una de esto o no? Ataque furtivo.
Heavy footed, aren't you?
Let's go. Wahoo! Go on
Pensavo che sería un 1 contra 1.
then.
Preparadas de nivel 18.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power. Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Oswald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Oswald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Oswald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
¿Qué pago? ¿Puedo robar? Sí que la búsqueda incesante de respuestas forma parte de la naturaleza de un erudito, pero... Oswaldón. Oye, Oswaldón. ¿Me hablas a mí? ¿Por qué me llamas así? ¿Por qué es tan grande como un tirano dragón? Haré como que no he oído. ¿Qué es lo que quieres? Oswaldón, tienes una melena de león. ¿Una melena de león? Sí, yo diría que es como la de mi maestro y todo. Jejeje, qué a gusto se dormiría tapadita con ella. Oye, ¿me dejas echarme una siesta en ella alguna vez? Ya veremos. Otra charla de viaje. Entonces necesitamos recuperar la información por la ciudad. Déjalo en mis manos, soy todo un experto en lo que a investigaciones se refiere. Y además tengo un truco para sacar la verdad a los testigos. Interesante cómo es ese truco. No hacer demasiadas preguntas. Ajá. Si haces preguntas a diestro y siniestro, el testigo no podrá pensar con claridad. Y es que si pides que te describan el sospechoso, obtendrás información sobre el suspecto, eso seguro. Pero la verdad es que sea mucho más difícil para el sujeto recordar la escena del crimen, por ejemplo. Información que puede aportarte pistas muy valiosas. En definitiva, dejar que hable largo y tendido en lugar de guiar la conversación. Ajá, pasa igual con las ovejas que con las ovejas. Cuanto más tiempo se deje crecer la lana, más habrá que esquilar. Muy bien, muy buen consejo, lo tendré en cuenta. Escrotinar. Escrototinar.
What's this?
¿Qué tenemos aquí a ver? Joven que nació y creció en Ensenada del Ecuador. Su hermano murió mucho más mayor. Murió no. Su hermano mucho más mayor que él se alistó en la guardia, pero de repente fue expulsado de manera deshonrosa. Apeló a la deserción, pero el capitán de la guardia percibió sus protestas como una amenaza y a día de hoy teme que esto se cumpla. Vaya, nada interesante. Ha puesto de patitas en la calle a todos los que eran gente honrada. Ahora solo está gentuza que han traído las afueras de Levante. Por eso se rumorea que ha sido cosa del capitán Stenvar. Va por ahí paronándose como si fuera el mandamás del pueblo. Hablando simplemente en vez de escrutar. Perdón, escrotinar. Escrototinar. Aquí se lleva a la guardia del pueblo, es un hombre llamado... Aquí el que lleva a la guardia del pueblo es un hombre llamado Stenvar. Se habla mucho de él por aquí y por allá, pero le digo yo que nada bueno. Esto es solo un honor, pero se dice que está compinchado con un erudito algo majareta. Sé de un par de personas que las vieron reunirse escondidas cuando lo del incendio de hace 5 años. Y si es solo hablar, no... ¿Has visto los escombros que hay al este? Dejan a uno de piedra, se oían las llamas desde la otra punta del pueblo. Pues aún así la guardia dio por zanjado el asunto tras un par de días. Para una catástrofe a tal escala suelen declararse unos cuantos meses.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out. Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident.
Vaya mierda.
He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Oswald. It is empty. and hollow.
Even so, I must go.
Vale, el lugar donde...
Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
El puesto. Nivel de peligro 18, vaya. Porque los guardias aquí me van a atacar. Solo por entrar. Hay que levo...
Now then.
Levo lo de...
I'm hungry.
Llevo lo de que haya más enemigos.
All according to plan. Now then, you're finished.
My prey awaits. Wahoo!
Hoy sería mucho más fácil, lo sé, pero mira.
Now let's grab some food.
Cofrecillo. Yoroide no sé cuántos. Buah, no.
Let's play.
Thinking time.
Cofrecillos. Y chico pinceador M.
Do be gentle.
Joder.
I need a plan.
Estoy formado de la guardia.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Uy, hay monstruos aquí. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Qué hacen monstruos en este lugar?
Thinking time.
¿Se puede ir por aquí?
Let the experiment begin. Now then.
Algo de pasta. Vaya, cuánto oro,
Who
¿no?
are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Oswald V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Oswald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time. Fire. How weak.
Let's go!
Vaya.
Ready?
Baja el ataque y esto también.
Over. Heavy footed.
I take what I want.
8000 de pasta está bien. Hacha de la codicia.
Please, have mercy.
¿En serio? ¿Pides piedad cuando fuiste cómplice de matar a los de estos? ¿Su familia?
Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail.
Habilidad.
Did he know I would come for him? Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Oswald. You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Oswald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Oswald.
Oswald deja atrás la ciudad a la que otrora llamó hogar. No se siente digno de visitar la tumba de su querida esposa e hija, pero aún está lejos de cumplir su meta. El fuego de la venganza continúa ardiendo en su interior. Él unirá hace un juramento hasta que su llama no se consuma, no podrá en pie en estas tierras. Oswald el erudito, fin del capítulo 3. ¿Charla de viaje algo, no? No parecen de día. Vale, ¿dónde voy? Aquí en... no es aquí, ¿eh? Esto del faro. Sol 36. Eso tenía cosas que hacer aquí. Es completado esta historia. Para empezar esta historia necesitaré a tu grupo. Vamos a por el capítulo 4 de Oswald.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements. Fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness. However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements. The Pit of Darkest. 400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus. The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size. There exists a 7th. I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Hmm?
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
Impossible! How could you...
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it. You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn! You rotten thief of joy!
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Fascinating.
Fascista.
I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Oswald.
Oswald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters. Would you indulge me for a moment, Oswald, and hear my theory?
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level. And what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion. But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice. Monswise.
Montesapio.
The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing? I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Dirige el gran archivo.
Now, as you all know, We humans must study magic in order to use it. But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? What is the source of their power? After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer. It is in their blood. Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear. From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic. However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Cristalinos. Chiste.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Professor Harvey! All of academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Oh, now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had.
Sí que es alto, ¿no?
I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
Esto es lo que ha pasado ahora.
So, this is the library. Where are you, Harvey? Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out.
Escrotoinar. O simplemente hablar como la otra vez. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿O abajo? Ah, míralo. Escrotoinar.
What's this?
A ver. Rumores sobre la biblioteca. Un estudioso cuyo trabajo se centra en los registros de un reino vetusto de estas tierras. Fue quien descubrió un pasaje de gran interés que describía la existencia de hijos secretos en el gran archivo. Habló del asunto con Harvey, pero el profesor afirmó que debía tratarse de un documento apócrifo. Rumores sobre la biblioteca. Sí, no sé por qué estoy leyendo dos de estos, si no...
I'll take that.
Well,
Venga,
now.
va, para seguir con la tradición que estoy haciendo en este capítulo, voy a leerlo. Una erudita conmovida por las teorías del profesor Harvey, deseosa de hablar con él, le perseguía tras cada una de sus clases, pero siempre le perdía la pista por los sótanos del gran archivo.
Well, now.
Un estudioso de los minerales de toda Solistia quiere leer todos los tomos sobre geología en el segundo sótano del gran archivo, pero siempre le da vergüenza acercarse, pues el profesor Harvey suele trabajar delante de estas estanterías. Sí que hay un pasadizo secreto en alguna parte de la biblioteca. Solo que es como Harvey entra y sale de aquí. Debería buscar un pasadizo secreto o algo por el estilo. Osvaldón, ¿estás investigando acerca del séptimo pilar? ¿Aquí sí? Pues que sepas que yo he descubierto que es... Ah, sí, ilumíname. El séptimo pilar es... la carne ósea, creo. ¿Cómo dices? Pues verás, comer carne te hace más fuerte. Así que se debe de ser la gran fuente de energía. Fuego, hielo, rayo, viento, luz, oscuridad y carne. Lo dudo mucho. Otra charla del viaje. Si tuviera que esconder un árbol lo plantaría en un bosque, por ende, si quieres esconder un pasadizo, colocaría el mecanismo de entrada en un libro o un estante de la biblioteca. Tiene sentido. Lo cierto es que ya estuve aquí una vez por orden del pontífice. El bibliotecario que nos recibió en ese momento era un tío bastante peculiar. Discúlpame, esta historia no tiene nada que ver con el asunto en cuestión. No importa. Ah, no, creía que no te gustaban las conversaciones extensas. Y pensabas bien, son una pérdida de tiempo, pero de forma ocasional, tampoco están de más. No me digas. Entonces, ¿qué tal si charlamos un poco sobre sobre cuál es el mejor tentempié para cuando uno está inmerso en una lectura fascinante? Efectivamente, eso sí que es una total pérdida de tiempo.
Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area. Aha. So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes.
$36. Charla de viaje. Oswald, parece extenso, ¿va todo bien? Déjame darte un consejo que aprendí haciendo un trabajo. Cuanto más apresurado estés, más cauteloso debe ser tu proceder. Cuanto más te hierva la sangre, más fría has de mantener la cabeza. Ande con mucho ojo, profesor. Es normal que esté al fiebre del corazón al estar tan cerca de tu ansiado objetivo. Pero si no mantienes la cabeza fría, podrás caer en las garras del enemigo. Muy buena observación, lo tendré en cuenta. Oswaldón.
Come and get me.
¿Qué es eso?
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Great.
No puedo invocar algo de esto.
Go on then. I'm hungry.
Experiencia caquilla. 14.000, hostia. Mira, tengo 900.000. ¿Dónde voy? No sé, por aquí. Frasco de delirios. Mira la gama de fuego. Ya está.
Come and get me.
Right.
Este
Now
día.
let's grab some food.
So, this is Harvey's laboratory. Are these chimeras?
A ver si adivino, uno de ellas romperá y tendremos que luchar contra ella.
He's combining creatures to create new varieties. This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true magic, and so he worked on it in secret. That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before. Did he employ my formulae to arrive at these combinations? Harvey. He's trying to find the seventh source. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you? Were you able to take the next step? Why, I wonder? My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. I yearn to read his theories. How odd. These must be his test subjects. They're quite something. You see me as your enemy. Then so be it. I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research myself. Battle of wits.
Toma luz.
Magia just finished.
Awful.
Thinking time.
My prey
Eso es
I'm
todo.
hungry.
Frutos mágicos ligeros fortificantes, vaya. Tienes que ir al fondo del laboratorio. No creo que aquí haya algo que me pueda matar, así que...
You've kept me waiting, Oswald.
En serio, tan rápido ya nos encontramos con este pavo.
Harvey. I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark.
Harvey, you...
Yes, there is much to say, but first, question. Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own. I finally have fame and recognition. All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Oswald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
Mata a su familia antes, Oswald, y después lo matas a él.
You can have my research. I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Oswald. The critical mind is our source, if you will.
What is this?
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
Majestástico.
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power!
Was that a shout of amazement, Oswald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You were the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about?
No me jodas.
That voice. Rita? No. She's dead. The fire.
Nonsense, my dear friend. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another.
Vaya, este tipo aún me cae peor de lo que ya me caía.
Goodness no, she didn't burn. I abducted her. I needed her blood, you see.
My dear.
Is that really you, darling?
Yes, Oswald. It's Rita, your beloved wife. And I made this creature with her blood!
You monster. How far will you fall, Harvey?
As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Rita. Now then, let me look at you. I need a plan.
Right! Wahoo! Go on!
Very well. I won't back down. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
My turn.
But I will hold back.
¿Vamos a hacer una danza peligrosa o qué? Nah.
Heavy footed, aren't you?
Como un nuevo estado.
Calculations complete. Magia speed.
Infinity.
Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
What to do? Thanks.
Aceituna de vida grande. Oscuridad.
What to do?
Afraid of the dark.
Careless.
Magia Envy.
I am in your debt. Where was I?
Pierdo PI, hostia.
Holy light.
Illuminate the darkness.
Now then. Magia Speed.
Thanks. My turn.
As swift as a snake. Heavy-footed, ain't you?
Cleaning time.
Afraid of the dark.
Let's go!
Vagina.
Go on then!
Oh dear.
Joder. Eso es lo que dicen en realidad.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
No. This isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
She's dead, isn't she?
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this? Could this be what gives this creature life? It's black as night. I've never...
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows. The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
A ver si adivino, el plot twist será de que la hija está viva aún.
What did you do with Elena?
What do you think I did?
Papa? Papa!
Elena. Is that you? Oh, you're alive. It's me. Come.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena. You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
Vaya, eso sí que es joder a un hombre.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt. Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a...
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Oswald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
Papa? Hey, Papa!
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear. Elena. Elena's alive. At last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge. Yet, at the same time, the fire in my breast burns ever brighter. My daughter, Elena. I have been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where? Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel. The resting place of the Archmage himself. The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I will get Elena back. I swear it.
Acerté con lo de su hija, así que mire. La hija de Oswald, Elena, sigue con vida. Las metas en su periplo cambian al instante y su vida recobra sentido. En su interior, un mundo de tinieblas, se enciende una pequeña luz. Con el único fin en mente de salvar a su hija Elena, Oswald emprende su última marcha. Oswald, el erudito, fin del capítulo 4. Vale, ¿dónde vamos ahora? Obviamente lo seguiremos en el siguiente capítulo, que ya llevo más de una hora. No encuentro... Solo el capítulo 5 en 45. Vale. Voy a ir aquí en el siguiente capítulo. Pues eso, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en un próximo directo video. Chao.